Yep. Yep.
Ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Batch is just getting started. Tomorrow morning at 10, celebrate with your top 10 SpongeBobs of all time. And there's still time.
Hey, chicken. Hmm? Hey, chicken. You'll see! You'll see! Are open!
my mommy and papi and abuela and my cat. Fire stuff to wear today.
Creepy stuff happens nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
I am Sponge Strong. I am Sponge Strong. I am Sponge Strong. Oh yeah, that one's the can opener.
I said the ghost of Christmas past! Oh. Wow, Scoop! What a keen costume!
Right over here.
Like, if you're here, then who's he? Oh! Keen. Teen. Oh! Yes! Hurry, hurry!
Careful.
What's up? Teen costume.
Right over here.
Like, if you're here, then who's he? Oh! Teen costume. I am the ghost of Christmas. Never!
Say something, Bingo. Say something, Bingo. Keep digging, Rolly. Just keep digging. Anything for you. Rolly. Just say something, Bingo. Keep digging, Rolly. Just keep digging. Anything for you, my brother. God. Rolly. Just keep digging. Rolly. Just keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging.
Mr. Krabs, start digging and you'll find twins.
God. Can I put an old saw? An old saw. An old saw.
Bob, I'm kind of scared. Where's Bob? I'm kind of scared. Bob! Oh, guys, don't worry. Look, it's a rain. Don't worry. Look, it's a rain. It's a rain. It's a rain. Oh, guys, don't worry. Look, it's a rain.
What's the rarest block in Minecraft history? A lot of rare...
We're from iCarly. They know that. Who do you clowns think you are, stealing our ideas?
Oh, we've never stolen an idea from anyone, so why don't you two little girls just...
Then how do you explain these cards on the wall under a sign that says ideas we can steal from iCarly?
I've got something to say. I've got something to say. I've got something to say!
Ha 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 ha! Because you...
This stupid plum tried to show off his series. Clearly, mine is better, so take a look at season 1.
MS Paint Cat. How does it feel to now be at the helm of this series, after Joyful Plum's unfortunate death?
What a nice question. I paid to kill him so I could have my turn.
Red Bull gives you wings.
MS Paint Cat. Beat the Ender Dragon from Minecraft.
Hannah, this will be the most easy challenge of my life.
This is the ultimate showdown. A few moments later.
Michael! Don't leave me here!
Hey, MS Paint Cat, can you draw the Mona Lisa?
Okay, him.
Drop 75.8 billion trophies, MS Paint Cat.
It's a lovely day to walk down the road.
Whoever moves first is gay.
Hey, MS Paint Cat, meet the devil.
Wait, what now? Oh my god, someone hey help me.
How much money did you get paid for killing Joyful Plum?
Like $6 or $7.
MS Paint Cat. Meet SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hi SpongeBob, I am such a big fan.
Don't make me cook you like I cook my Krabby Patties, boy. I am about to this pineapple.
Can you entrance in Smash Bros every fighting?
Finally, it's my time for revenge.
Here, have a nuke.
Whoa, pause. So you're saying one of your main moves is a nuke? While I get these stupid basic moves?
Surprise airbag. It's totally funnier the 200th time.
I already popped your little airbag thing. It may work on someone else but not me.
Hey, MS Paint Cat. Meet your new friend, MS Paint Bunny.
It's the bunny, it's the bunny. It's the bunny, it's the bunny. It's the bunny,
Hey, MS Paint Cat.
Do you like waffles?
Hey, what are you doing? Don't revive that damn plum.
Because you two bits with it blue bits.
Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull gives you wings.
I am not shaped like a Ferris wheel!
Bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Aww. See? Watch.
We have come for your nectar.
Let's let it rip.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hook.
Diarrhea.
That's for you, all you angels out there. Up there. Merry Christmas.
We have come for your nectar. 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 Diarrhea. We have come for your nectar.
2,000 years later.
And nothing of value was lost.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
You know what one of my favorite things to do is? Watch movies from my childhood. Nothing scratches that nostalgic itch more than a classic movie. And recently I came across Kids Sing Praise. Kids Sing Praise is a 90s kids movie that I remember watching when I was young, and I haven't seen this movie in probably over 30 years. The cover is long gone, but the soul lives within. So I thought I would throw this baby in and we could watch it together. Alright, let me just go ahead and rewind this. It should only take about 45 minutes. In the meantime, I know you guys are gonna love this movie. I remember this movie being epic, huge emotional songs, brilliant choreography, cutting-edge cinematography and effects. This movie had everything from what I remember, and okay, here we go. You guys are gonna absolutely be mind blown by this.
I wanna really wanna be just like the Lord. So every day I'm gonna read the book and rest upon
This sucks. Why do I remember this being good? Seriously, my memories of this movie were that it was epic. This is balls. I would rather watch a porcupine wipe its ass on an oak tree. You know, adulthood is so disappointing. Like, how many times have you watched something that you remember being cool when you were a child, something that you remember being mind-blowing, and then you rewatch it now and it's like absolute antelope anus. Like, look at this. This movie had a budget of like $4.83. They're using a public park, and I'm pretty sure they couldn't even afford a camera guy. It's just a tripod. But you know what? I remember being mind blown by this. You know what? Maybe it'll get better.
Hello, my name is Lori. Hi, I'm Marion. Scott, Stephanie, Michael, Trisha,
The Dinklage Morgoon.
Neil,
I'm Rebecca.
and I'm Trevor.
And I'm Trevor. I've never heard Trevor with so many syllables before. Trevor. Trevor was definitely paid the most out of anyone here. He probably got 2 Kool-Aids, and the others got maybe 1. Maybe I shouldn't say that. This is a religious program. I probably shouldn't reference drinking Kool-Aid. Give me oil in my lamp. That sounds like a fire hazard. Okay, yeah, that looks very safe. Yeah, gotta hand it to the director on this one. Oh, you know what would be cute? If we had the kids like 10 feet up in the air on a narrow ledge. Like, what if one of them fell? That's a lawsuit that the budget here can't afford. All right, so where do you want to do your next shot? The top of that ledge. Looks kind of dangerous, yes? What's the worst that's gonna happen? One of them falls and dies? You raise a good point.
Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing together, beauty, my king.
Labrecca, don't you dare fall! Very funny, Labrecca, get up! Labrecca, it's the 90s, just walk it off.
My neck is sideways!
Alright, so the song finishes and no one actually died. Congratulations. And next we transition to the most idiotic speech I've ever heard in my life.
Joy is better than happiness.
Joy is happiness.
It's better than having a good time.
Joy is having a good time.
Joy is when you feel that you're so happy.
You just said joy isn't happiness.
You feel like your insides are filled with lots of warm wigglies.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I have the peace, fantastic understanding of it. Where? I got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer way down in the depths of my heart. Where? Way down in the depths of my heart. Where? Way down in the depths of my heart. I've got the wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer way down in the depths of my heart. Where? Way down in the depths of my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where?
Just walk it off, Labrecca.
Faith is something you can't always.
Alright, next up we got a monologue about how faith is similar to your dad saving you if you drown? I don't know, I kind of stopped listening when I realized this movie sucked. And speaking of drowning, our next song is about Noah's Ark, and in adherence to our zero budget, we have the kids building an ark in a public treehouse, which is clearly not an ark. You stupid little shits aren't fooling anyone. And naturally, they finish the song worshiping a pile of rocks, as one does. But let me tell you, nothing could prepare me for the next song.
Do Lord. Alright, listen. I have a problem with Christian song titles. Like, do Lord? Like, what? Huh? Touch me, Lord Jesus? Like, huh? Fill me up, God? Please stop. Pour my love on you? Excuse me? 3 Men on a Mountain? That's a movie, isn't it? Have your way in me? Oh, come on. That one's not even trying. Oh, you want to know what the worst one is, though? This is actually a personal story here. So back like 15 years ago, I was a session guitarist at a recording studio. And this Christian singer came in to sing some original, I believe it was original music. And he had a song called Holy Spirit Come. I will never forget it. And you know what? I remember the lyrics for it. I will never frickin' forget. I'll sing it for you. Okay, so here's Holy Spirit Come. Here we go, ready? Pretty sure that's a sign God doesn't want me to do this, but Holy Spirit Come. Be released in me. Fill the void within my heart. Set me free. That the gift of God blow upon my face. So there you go. Those were the actual lyrics to Holy Spirit Come. I don't know if it was an original song or if it was, like, released. I just said release. Deep and wide. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. These titles! You couldn't title it anything else? Is that a doorway to nowhere? Wait, why would you even need a door on a bridge? You could just climb around it. Wow, the kids in the paddle boat are actually wearing life jackets. I'm impressed. The whole motto of safety third has finally been rectified. Alright, where do you want to do this next shot? Maybe somewhere where the kids won't fall this time? Oh my god, the top of that wall!
Don't look left, don't look right.
That's right, don't look left, don't look right. Just look right in front of you so you don't die.
Closer to the enemy. I lost his stuff at the
Rebecca, don't you dare fall! Oh, come on, Rebecca, walk it off. Don't be a little baby back. The bottom of my foot is staring at me!
And continuing our theme of questionable song titles, we have a song called Jesus Loves Even Me, which is such bizarre wording in my opinion. Like, Jesus loves even me? Like, you're setting the bar pretty low, Jesus. Anyways, there's really nothing to write home about with this song. It sucks. A water buffalo muck smearing in your ear would sound better. And giving us a break from the crappy music, we have another public service announcement from this girl about how she was quote-unquote saved. And it's like, my guy, your shirt has literal teddy bears. What could you possibly need to be saved from? Eating an extra piece of candy when your parents told you it wasn't allowed? And appropriately, we are led into a song about children being saved from their deplorable sins.
If you're saved and you know it, stomp your feet. Ow! If you're saved and you know it, stomp your feet. Ow! If you're saved and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy, my leg is broken. Stomp your feet.
Ow! Why is there so much stomping in this song?
And next we get another boring monologue from another kid who looks like he's 2 divorces in, but that's okay. He got to keep the truck and there's no children to lose custody of because he's 12. So anyways, the next song is titled Only a Boy Named David, a song about a dude using a sling and a rock to literally murder another man. And look, okay, even if Goliath was a giant butt ferret, just the fact that a children's musical is singing about murder is irresponsible, inappropriate, hilarious. Good job, David, my little murderer, you. And keeping in the theme of murder, our next song is I'm in the Lord's Army, wherein we sing a song about marching and shooting guns and murdering our adversaries. You know, I can't think of a cuter topic for a kid's song, but nothing up until now has shocked me quite like what I was about to see.
Animals! Put the poor animal down! What? Well, I don't mean put it down. I mean, like, set it down gently. I didn't mean euthanize it. Come on, guys. Okay, hold on. Can I pause this? Okay. What are you doing? Jeffrey? That's animal abuse. You don't have to lift the possum up by the tail. I can clearly see it. Like, what was the director doing here? Rebecca! Lift it up. Spin it around. Do it! Yeah. Smash it! I'm sorry.
Animal abuse for Jesus.
And we have our final song where we have a good old-fashioned weenie roast around a campfire where absolutely no one is gonna get third-degree burns.
Well, Brecca, get in there with the other kids. You stick your wiener in that fire now! Rebecca, walk it off, please. Kids, can you stomp the fire out? Well, Stephanie Bass? What an unfortunate name. Subpar instrument for a subpar child. Neil Mayo? Okay, that's even worse. I don't know if Jesus can even love you. Subpar condiment for a subpar child. Gary Music? Bruh. I want that. That is the sickest last name. So, what do? I play music. What's your last name? Music. Oh, why did I even ask? What is that boy's last name? Oh, Animal Abuser. You know, I think his middle name is like Possum Swinger or something. That's German, I believe. Yeah, well, that's credits. That means it's done. This did not hold up well at all. Camera, Rex Collier? Oh, don't you mean tripod? I'm seeing a lot of Stokes here. I'm not very stoked about it. Mitch Good Paster? Well, good. We wouldn't want a bad paster now, would we? Fine St. Christian Church, Nashville. I'm gonna have to look these people up. You know what? I want to talk to one of these kids are like old now, and I want to talk to them, and I want to be like, yo, bro, like, why a possum? Possums are such an innocent creature. I've hit one in my car, but that was an accident. Right, well, you listen, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, man, I wanted to show you guys something cool from my childhood, but, I think I just figured it out. I think this was AI generated. No, hear me out. The waving, the unnatural, right? That's the AI wave. Yeah, it all makes sense now. There's even AI in Kids Sing Praise. AIs. And that idiotic speech that girl said, only AI could write something that unhinged. What if these cringy 90s videos didn't actually exist? Or what if there were sequels? Oh, nothing, and the police come, almost pull a gun. You know what? Sometimes I regret watching things just to do a video about them. This one will haunt me for the rest of my life. Let me present to you the most bizarre up kids movie that has ever been released. It's called Cool Cat Saves the Kids, a Derek Savage film by Derek Savage Productions, created by Derek Savage, starring Derek Savage, based on a book by Derek Savage, produced and written by Derek Savage. You know, I'm starting to think Derek Savage has a part in this movie. So the premise of the film is this. The town is being run amok by bullies, and the only person who can save the world is Cool Cat, who's basically a low-budget high school mascot with psychopathic tendencies and a knack for teaching morals through music, who's so annoying even PETA would love to see him skinned alive. So the movie starts off with Cool Cat and Derek Savage, otherwise known as Daddy Derek, don't like that, and together they are recording an anti-bullying rap song.
Hip, 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 the hop, hop, hop. I got a story to tell you about the coolest cat.
Now the lyrics to this anti-bullying song are nipple-twistingly cringy at best. They sound like they were written by a Boy Scout leader who's never heard the word.
His name is Cool Cat and the kids love him so you better watch out because he's an anti-bullying hero.
Yeah, you know what? This rivals any of Eminem's newer stuff. In fact, I can't wait for the Cool Cat versus Eminem beef.
My transgender cats, I mean.
Cut! Eminem, don't get me copyright claimed!
Yay! Wow, that was great, Cool Cat.
And then Daddy Derek throws a water bottle in the garbage bin. And Cool Cat basically flips his shit and says, oh, you should be recycling. So this is basically the first of many little attempts at teaching morals, and it's just pathetic and rushed. So then we're taking on an impromptu motorcycle ride with Cool Cat, Daddy Derek, and a member of the Hells Angels for absolutely no reason. It's literally 2 minutes of wasted time that adds nothing to the plot of the story. But I do find it mildly amusing that Cool Cat is such an advocate for safety, and he's not even wearing a helmet. So just remember, kids, recycle! But don't worry about wearing helmets while riding a bike. So after this truly enlightening motorcycle ride, Cool Cat's friend Maria comes over to help him make signs for his school presidency campaign.
Hi, Cool Cat. It's a beautiful day.
Hi, Maria. I love when it's pretty outside.
Now I have to add, the audio quality in this movie is so atrocious, I can't understand a word this kid says.
I'm in a work area with the blanket and some more science supplies.
Huh?
I'm in a work area with the blanket and some more science supplies.
I'm in a work area with some more science supplies! So then we join Cool Cat and Maria outside where they're going to make more school president posters. Now this whole school presidency plot serves nothing to the movie other than to introduce us to the biggest bully in town, Butch the Bully.
Boy, I feel like picking on someone. And look over there. If it's not Cool Cat and Maria, they think they're so cool. Well, I'm gonna punk them.
Really? Movie producer Derek Savage? Really? This is the scariest kid you can find? I've seen scarier kids in Cocomelon. So then, inexplicably, Butch the Bully has Maria's phone number and starts texting her mean things.
Listen to us, someone just texted me. You're ugly and your hair looks like rat hair. Why would somebody say that?
It worked.
Butch the Bully! How dare you! I will have you know that Maria isn't been most surprise.
Hey, Cool Cat. I just got a text from the same person. Oh no, this text says that I'm fat and ugly. Am I fat and ugly?
I just punked her.
Now, if only there was a way to convey that this kid loves being a bully.
I love being a bully.
I love being a bully. These script writers are just on top of their game. That's exactly what a bully would say! But then, of course, Butch the Bully being the little hacker he is, he even has Cool Cat's cell phone number.
Hello, this is Cool Cat.
Why do they call you Cool Cat? They should call you Dumb Cat.
Oh.
Who is this?
You heard me. You might look like a cat, but you stink like a dog.
I've had enough of these insults. Like, what's he gonna call him next? A poop face? I'm done. So then Daddy Derek comes out to announce that it's lunchtime.
Come inside, lunch is ready.
And at lunchtime is where we finally find out why Cool Cat calls Derek Daddy Derek.
That was delicious.
I'm glad you liked it.
Derek is Cool Cat's dad, and Mama Cat is Cool Cat's mom.
Thanks for the help in the kitchen.
Oh, you know I love to help you all the time, Mama. Get over and give me a hug.
But Daddy Derek's interspecies marriage is the least of Cool Cat's concerns at this point.
I don't care because I'm a bully.
Wait a minute. I don't want to be bullied. But what should I do? Perhaps I should punch him.
Or we could be more reasonable. You know, I really thought Cool Cat was gonna suggest using kindness or something. But you know what? Punching him would be just so much more gratifying. So later on, Cool Cat is walking around and finds Daddy Derek's video camera. Cool Cat, do not watch the tape.
I'm gonna make a movie. Hi, I'm Cool Cat and welcome to my new reality show, Cool Cat's Fun House.
Alright, now we're gonna play a little game here. I'm gonna make you guys decide what happens next. So tell me, what happens next? What kind of video does Cool Cat make? A, a campaign video for his school presidency. B, an instructional video about how recycling works. Or C, stalking Daddy Derek who's exercising in the backyard.
I think my daddy is out back exercising, so let's go spy on him. Come on and let's have fun! Yay!
Now what happens next is probably the most unsettling scene in the whole movie. We have an uncomfortably long scene of Derek kicking the shit out of a tree.
Cool Cat?
I'm sorry, but I can't help but to think that whole scene is just so unnecessary for a kid's movie. Like, I've already mentioned how the movie goes through these random subplots that go nowhere. This is the best example of that. He could have at least used these skills against the bully. So now enters the reason why I even did this video. The Cool Cat song. Now at this point, we're assuming that Daddy Derek is an actual musician, as he proudly displays his Eddie Van Halen signature guitar. Now, no one would pick up an Eddie Van Halen guitar if they couldn't play guitar. Right? Derek!
Cool Cat likes to rock and roll. Cool Cat likes to love and sing. Cool Cat likes to boogie boogie boo. Cool Cat likes to love you.
You know, I had hope for Daddy Derek. I thought Daddy Derek was gonna actually have some chops. Turns out he's the perfect candidate for a Chase commercial. Yeah, I mean, don't do close-ups, please. God. Gafacus 101, don't zoom in! Derek, do you even own a guitar cable or motorcycle helmet? You know, for something that's supposed to be anti-bullying, you're making it very hard not to bully you. Or at least your guitar playing. It is sacrilegious to fake that hard on an Eddie Van Halen signature. This is almost as bad as Lil Wayne 2.0. See, the song is very simple. It just goes... As you can see, not a lot of finger movement, but our Derek friend here is going like... Why do Gafacus always overcomplicate things? Once again, a little too much finger movement there, bud. Here's what that solo looks like when you actually play it. Looked a little different than what our cat-loving friend here did, didn't it? But maybe you guys want to know what his solo would have sounded like. So ladies and gentlemen, here's today's episode of Trippy. The part of the show where we find out what his solo would sound like if his guitar was plugged in.
Cool Cat likes to boogie. Cool Cat likes to love and sing.
Cool Cat likes to boogie boogie boo. Okay, so they finished their lame Cool Cat song and have now transitioned to Cool Cat being in the Hollywood Parade plot. And I don't know whose ass they had to kiss to get in there, but they actually got Cool Cat on the Hollywood Parade.
Cool Cat, the coolest cat in town.
No one asked for this. Not a single solitary person asked for this. What's that? Hold on. CoolCatLovesYou.com. Is that Cool Cat's website? I would like to add that the parade scene goes on way too long. It makes me uncomfortable. Just scene after scene of Cool Cat running around and spectators passing by, and it's obvious no one knows who Cool Cat is. So next is when the movie starts to get really bizarre. I mean, more bizarre than it already was.
Wow, it's such a beautiful day.
Oh, it sure is, Eric. And where is Cool Cat?
There he is.
Cool Cat is invited to Vivica A. Fox and Eric Estrada's house, both of which are pretty big actors, and I have to assume they chose to do this movie for free, since this movie clearly has the budget of a doorknob.
How would you like an ice-cold glass of lemonade?
God, I've never seen someone offer a glass of lemonade so aggressively.
How would you like an ice-cold glass of lemonade?
So after being offered lemonade in the most aggressive way possible, we're back at home with Cool Cat hanging out with his friends and a random radio.
This is a special news report. Kids beware. There have been several robberies. Bad guys are stealing candy from babies.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Oh, the bully just stole my candy and he's right there.
Knew
I
it!
got candy, you don't.
God. How bad do you want to backhand this kid?
It's up to you, Cool Cat. Go save the children.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
get 'em,
Cool Cat! You're the only one who can save us!
I'm Cool Cat, and I'll save the kids.
Cool Cat! My hero!
Oh no!
There goes my hero.
Run! This candy will trip him and he'll fall flat on his face.
Cool Cat! Watch out for that very specific area of land with candy that will trip you! Oh. Pointless plot averted. So what happens next is mildly hilarious. The bully runs directly into a police car and is literally arrested. Clearly, stealing candy in this town is illegal. No helmets while riding motorcycles? That's fine. But a child stealing candy? Pfft, you're going away. Solitary confinement for you, you little sh**.
Thank you for your help, Cool Cat. That was very heroic.
Another misunderstood child sent to prison. Job well done, Cool Cat.
Good going, Cool Cat. I'm proud of you.
All right, so it's time for another round of What Happens Next? Cool Cat and his friends are treasure hunting in the backyard, and what do they find in the grass? Is it A, a Cool Cat CD, B, Daddy Derek kicking the shit out of a tree, or C, a gun?
Wait a minute, guys, and look closer. Is that what I think it is?
Oh no, it's a gun, and it looks like a real one.
It is a real gun.
Okay, this movie is just so bizarre. Like, why have this amount of weapons in a kid's movie? So Cool Cat decides the best course of action is to run and tell an adult. Meanwhile, guess what local stain is back out of prison?
The gun over there. I can bring it to school and take everyone's lunch money.
So naturally, he runs over to steal the gun. I mean, this kid was literally arrested for stealing candy. He's gonna get the chair for this. But Cool Cat sees the bully running away with the gun and basically has a little freak out session. So they all run to find an adult to tell them what happened. Now, I don't know if Daddy Derek is the best choice as a trustworthy adult. What with his obvious guitar fakery.
Daddy Derek, Daddy Derek, Daddy Derek. We have something to tell you.
Very important.
I saw Bush the bully take the gun.
What should we do? Yeah, I'm scared.
So Daddy Derek decides that the best course of action is for the kids to walk home alone. You know, it's not like there's a gunman at large or anything. Then he calls Butch the bully's dad and basically says, look, your kid is packing heat, and if you don't do something about it, I'm gonna go all Chuck Norris on his ass. So the next day at school, the gang is walking all slow motion and cool, maybe shooting 60 FPS next time.
Oh no! There's Bush the bully, and he's got the gun!
He's shooting it to that kid! Oh no, what should we do?
Okay, kids, don't panic and just stand beside me.
And now we have the final climax of the film. And I'm gonna let you guys figure out what happens next. So ladies and gentlemen, the final round of What Happens Next? How does Daddy Derek deal with the bully? A, Daddy Derek goes all Chuck Norris on bully's ass. Then goes home to have sweet feline relations with his cat wife. B, Daddy Derek actually talks to the bully, who admits that he's been having a rough time lately and that's why he was being mean. Or C, Daddy Derek does absolutely nothing and the police come, almost pull a gun on the bully, and arrest him.
Oh no, it's the police! We're in trouble! My mama's gonna whoop me! Shut, bonehead!
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
The cop literally has his hand on the gun. He's literally thinking about shooting Butch. But luckily, Butch puts the gun down and is arrested, furthering his criminal record.
Look, the problem is over.
Oh, Daddy Derek saves the day. Oh, wait, the police saved the day.
You should be proud of yourselves.
Proud of yourselves? You guys didn't do sh**. Here's what Daddy Derek and the gang actually did.
Come on, kids, let's get inside. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Cool Cat. Come on.
Moral of the story? Run away from your problems, kids. Like Derek.
We're proud of you, Cool Cat.
So next the principal comes out to thank everyone and they're all rejoicing. And I absolutely love how they all agree that this kid was just a lost cause and that he should be just put into prison forever. This child bully doesn't need help. He needs prison.
Yay!
Well, that's it! The most bizarre movie experience I've ever seen in my life. It tried way too hard to be more than what it was. There's no cohesiveness. It's full of plot holes. There are way too many uncomfortable scenes with Daddy Derek and his cat wife. And the lessons on how to deal with bullies are questionable at best.
Because remember, bullies don't like attention.
Actually, bullies are crying out for attention, but okay. Just send them to prison then! But I do have to give credit where credit is due. In such a negative world, at least Derek Savage attempted to make something positive. And even though the execution may not be perfect, at least he did it. And for that, I have to respect him. And I'm not just saying this because Derek can kick my ass. Who's texting me at this hour? Your guitar playing is bad, and you have smelly eyebrows?
Shoot! Was it? Ouch!
Shut your face, you little punk! You're not so tough without a gun! Now you've got nothing left to say! About a glass of lemonade! Don't diss Maria! Don't diss Coolcat! Or I'll make Derek Savage go drop yours on your ass! You cut and slice and dice you into tiny little pieces! Don't make fun of his wife because they carry him prison shoes!
Are you ready for breakfast?
I love being the boy!
Shut your face, you little punk! You're not impressing anyone! Pack your bags and go home! Back to prison where you belong!
You stupid little punk! Shut up, you stupid little punk! Shut up, you stupid little punk! Shut up, you stupid little punk!
Well, hey guys, what's happening? It's Derek here coming to you, and hey, I got some fantastic news. Yes, sirree. Now, if you're a Cool Cat fan, or if you're interested in movie making to any degree,
Textify is now available in
Anyone else bored out of their minds right now? Study hall is literally torture.
Tell me about it. Mrs. Peterson is just sitting there knitting, not even pretending to supervise.
At least you guys don't have AP Chemistry next period. I haven't studied for the quiz at all.
Zoe, you literally study for everything. You'll be fine.
That's not true, Maya. I just panic about failing constantly.
Speaking of failing, anyone else completely bomb the history test?
Which one? We have like 3 classes together, Jackson.
Morrison's class, the one about World War II.
Oh, that was actually easy. I studied for like 6 hours.
6 hours? Zoe, that's insane. I crammed for
Nickelodeon, one of the most iconic and recognizable brands in television history. Known for its countless memorable shows, it was home to some of the most creative programming ever made. But above all, it's synonymous with its biggest hit, SpongeBob SquarePants. The show needs no introduction, as it only propelled Nickelodeon to greater heights, but also, ironically, became the catalyst for its decline. It all seemed so sudden, didn't it? After the 2000s, the channel lost its charm almost overnight. What happened? What caused the creativity and magic behind the orange splat to disappear? Did the people at Nickelodeon stop caring? Were they simply burnt out? Well, the answer traces back to a single event, a marathon that went disastrously wrong, an event Nickelodeon would rather erase from history. But despite their attempts to bury it, the fallout lingered, tarnishing their reputation and marking a decline in the quality of their shows. This remains one of the most infamous scandals in television history. We're talking about none other than the ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Bash. On July 17th, Nickelodeon hosted a special event to celebrate the 10th anniversary of SpongeBob SquarePants. The marathon featured segments like Top 10 Picks, showcasing fan-favorite episodes, and Celebrity Favorites, where stars shared their favorite episodes, like Jerry Trainer, who highlighted Mosa Ball Buff Pants. And last but not least, the premiere of 12 brand new SpongeBob episodes, with the most anticipated and heavily promoted being To SquarePants or Not to SquarePants, which was also the first episode that launched the event and the first one to premiere out of all the other new episodes. With this insane marketing campaign, this marathon was designed to be Nickelodeon's biggest and most memorable celebration, a landmark event in the channel's history. However, something went wrong. And by wrong, I mean horribly wrong. And while the event did certainly become one of Nickelodeon's most talked about events, it wasn't for the reasons they had hoped. Something deeply troubling was happening behind the scenes at the animation studio. As SpongeBob SquarePants skyrocketed in popularity ever since the early 2000s, the studio became consumed by an insatiable hunger for profit, profits that had to be made quickly, no matter the cost. And the ones who paid the price were the hardworking animators and staff. With SpongeBob's growing fame came swelling egos and unchecked arrogance among studio executives. By 2009, as the marathon approached, the relentless demand for more SpongeBob content translated into increasingly harsh working conditions. The atmosphere in the studio allegedly became unbearable. Employees described an environment where management was dismissive, deadlines that were just ridiculous, and staff that were overworked to the brink of exhaustion. The mental toll was immense, and the stress seeped into every frame of animation, part of the reason why the show's quality noticeably declined during this era. But this unsustainable cycle wouldn't and couldn't last forever. Enter Armand Raphael Ramsey. Armand joined Nickelodeon around 2003, and at first he was welcomed warmly by the staff and colleagues who would later become his friends. But as the years went by, the worsening attitude and toxic environment within the studio began to take a heavy toll on him. The relentless stress, the impossible deadlines, and the blatant disregard for the well-being of employees started to wear Armand down. His personality began to deteriorate. He became bitter, often wishing the worst for those around him, without even realizing what he was saying. Sleepless nights became the norm, and the overwhelming pressure even led to hallucinations. He could no longer endure it. The stress, the abuse, and the suffocating mantra of more SpongeBob echoing through every corner of the studio. To Armand, every employee had been reduced to nothing more than lifeless tools. Machines programmed to churn out profit, their voices silenced, their struggles ignored. Armand made a decision. Enough was enough. Together with a group of trusted friends he had met at the studio, Armand devised a plan for revenge. They knew the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash would attract millions of eyes to Nickelodeon, making it the perfect stage for their message. Their goal was clear: sabotage the marathon and expose the harsh reality behind the cheerful facade of the channel. They were determined to show the true face of Nickelodeon, no matter the consequences, for the whole world to see. On July 17, 2009, viewers tuned into Nickelodeon, eagerly awaiting the start of the ultimate SpongeBob SpongeBash. Across forums and chat rooms, multiple Nickelodeon and SpongeBob fans gathered to share their excitement and expectations for what promised to be a historic marathon. But as the anticipation built, some viewers began to notice something odd. Something wasn't quite right with Nickelodeon's broadcast. Fortunately, 2 clips of these strange occurrences still exist: the iCarly and Dora the Explorer respectively, the latter coming from a YouTube upload that, surprisingly, has never been taken down. But here's the thing: these glitches weren't technical issues. They were something far more deliberate, an intentional act of sabotage, and yet most viewers didn't caught on. Take a look at these 2 clips and see if you can spot what's truly off about them.
Island on the boat.
Una moneda, por favor. Por favor.
Plant or to the environment.
Is that supposed to happen? No.
No, I don't.
Back? Oh yeah, sure. This is a pepperoni stick. Oh my god, I'm in trouble.
Look, we'd love to hang out and talk.
For a brief moment, a message flickered on the screen. It was nearly impossible to read, distorted by heavy glitches and, oddly enough, displayed backwards. Whether this was an accident or an intentional choice is unknown though. But after careful analysis, the message was clear. They were warning Nickelodeon to cease the entire event, or else they were going to ruin the marathon with these signal intrusions. As seen in these clips, Nickelodeon's engineers acted swiftly, restoring normal programming in a matter of seconds. We don't know if they ever noticed this cryptic message, but if they did, they likely dismissed it. To them, it must have seemed like a minor hiccup, something easily wiped away and forgotten, perhaps assuming it was the work of pranksters attempting to interfere with their signal. But they were wrong. When the marathon finally began at 8:00 p.m., the real chaos was only just getting started. Thanks to the many SpongeBob fans who recorded the event live on VHS, DVD, or digital devices, nearly every strange occurrence from those 3 days of the marathon have been preserved. Recovering these recordings wasn't easy, but as of right now, we have access to most, if not all, of the anomalies that plagued the marathon. Most importantly, however, the recording of the alleged resignation letter. But more on that later. Each clip gets more disturbing than the last, escalating to points where Nickelodeon's engineers struggle to stop the intrusions, or, in some cases, couldn't stop them at all. Now, I'll play each recording that has been recovered and analyze them in detail where possible.
I see you even brought your double notes.
Yep, it's 3 times 1.
Don't you mean...
Horrible storm!
You heard me. Panic is not advised, although it is.
Patrick, help me get these boards nailed up.
SpongeBob, this seems like a strange time to start decorating.
We'll be right back with the greatest SpongeBob freakout.
Things began to escalate noticeably with these two clips. In the first clip, during an airing of the episode Pineapple Fever, the audio glitches out almost immediately, and suddenly SpongeBob and Patrick simply disappear. Adding to the strangeness, the message at the bottom of the screen changes, a clear indication that the perpetrators had infiltrated Nickelodeon's system, modifying the episode in text on screen. Eventually, the episode resumes as normal, but the moment left viewers unsettled. The second clip, however, is even more bizarre and far more targeted against Nickelodeon itself. What makes this clip especially odd is the lack of a confirmed time frame. Interestingly, the footage begins with a technical difficulty screen. Multiple users claim it occurred around the start of Single Cell Anniversary, which aired at 9:15 p.m., and claimed they saw a mad plankton staring at the screen. Unfortunately, this means that this clip isn't complete and we don't see what happened prior to this. Whatever the case, these clips were only a small taste of the chaos that was about to unfold.
What's next? Milkshakes?
Bow-tie French fries! Freddy Patties! Freddy
Forget my dumb idea! That's
Tough, you're smart, and you are charming, but you are still... Look! Mustache!